Turn now to our new investigative series, Crime Without Punishment, that looks at the rise of unsolved murders in the U.S. Tonight we go to Jackson, Mississippi, which has one of the highest per capita homicide rates in the country. CBS News Chief Investigative Correspondent Jim Axelrod reports on the impact these homicides have on family members and the troubling racial disparity in which cases get solved.
Everyone in this room who has had a member of their family murdered, raise your hand. When we started calling mothers who'd lost their children to murder in Jackson, Mississippi, word got around, and more than 30 people arrived for our interview.
They didn't investigate my case.
And more just kept coming. Margie Allen, Danita Williams, and Lucinda Wade Robinson all lost sons to gun violence in Jackson. Has there been any arrest made in either of these three cases?
No.
Not one arrest?
I was showed a picture of my baby on the side of the road. I was showed some information, and I was told to go solve my own crime.
Go solve your own crime?
And bring them the evidence, and I would take it to them.
In Jackson, the capital of Mississippi, the numbers are stunning. 156 homicides last year. One of the highest per capita homicide rates in the entire country.
The whole system is backlogged.
Jackson Police Department Chief James Davis is talking about the state crime lab.
I could use more police officers. I could use more homicide detectives.
I don't think any police department in the nation can say that they got enough resources.
The mothers repeatedly expressed frustration with the response they got from Jackson homicide detectives.
I'll be honest with you, when your loved one is killed, you can never do enough to solve that case. And remember, if this was your child, you want immediate answers too.
The Jackson Police Department told us it makes arrests in 6 out of 10 homicide cases, above the national average. I get the feeling no matter how often you talk about it, the tears don't stop.
No.
You just lay in bed at night and just cry all night, and you get up and try to fight more to get justice for your child. It's too much.
3 weeks after our visit to Jackson, police announced arrests in the case of Margie Allen's son's murder, a year and a half after his death. Jim Axelrod, CBS News, Jackson, Mississippi.
Well, our investigative series continues tomorrow with a report on how the Chicago police are using a loophole to inflate the number of murders they say they solved.